frutti di mare, the fruit of the sea. We're making seafood pasta here on Chef Andy. It's gonna be incredible! This dish is one of my all-time favorite seafood dish. I learned it when I was living with a family in Calabria, Italy. Back in the days, back when I had really long hair. Yep, some were mistaking me for Moses. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, what are you doing, man? Just subscribe, it's free. We're making videos every day. All right, let's cook. A lot of people were requesting this recipe, so that's why we're cooking it here on the show. If you want to see your recipe cooked, put it in the comment section, guys, so I can cook it. Okay, but this is very special. We're not just making any frutti di mare. We are using squid ink pasta. This is the actual ink from the squid that is infused into the pasta, guys. But anyways, let's get cooking. First, garlic. We're gonna wanna mince up some beautiful garlic, okay? We've gotta love that garlic. I'm gonna use 3 cloves. Just mince it up, get it right nice and fine. But how have you guys been liking the show? I've been having a lot of fun getting to share with you guys a lot of great, amazing recipes. Guys, they're incredible. I only put good recipes on the show. I don't skimp around and just do stuff, you know, to get views. I'm all about that quality, baby, come on. Boom, okay, garlic is minced, it's looking great. Now I'm gonna get my pan ready. So we're gonna turn this beauty on medium, and I'm gonna put in, say, about 6 tablespoons of olive oil. Now we're gonna take our fresh minced garlic, and we are gonna put this right in there. Boom, okay, garlic is cooking. We're gonna let that get brown, but do not burn the garlic, guys. You don't wanna do it. Okay, I'm gonna take some fresh cherry tomatoes. These are amazing, just incredible, but we're not gonna eat them like that, we're gonna cook them. So I'm gonna dump these out, and I'm just gonna chop these up. The reason I wanna chop these up is so that they break up when we start to cook them. We're not gonna dice them up really thin or anything like that. We just wanna open them up. So we're gonna take our cherry tomatoes. I've got like a bowl full, and we're just gonna dump them right in our garlic, and we're just gonna mix this around. This is gonna reduce down, this is gonna create a sauce for us. All right, so while that tomato sauce is cooking, we're gonna start getting into our seafood. Look at these, we're using calamari, squid. That's calamari means squid in Italian. Look at these beauties, they look incredible. Have you guys ever seen a calamari? Here, come in close, check that out. Yeah, it's a beautiful calamari. Okay, cool, so how do you clean a calamari? What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull off his head, just like so, and there's some of his guts. Ooh, wow, okay. I know it might look disgusting, but this is food. This is where it comes from. This is what it looks like. We gotta know how to do this, okay? A lot of people don't like to see the eye, so we'll cut that off. You can cook it with the eye if you want. And we'll place him right here. Now, this is the interesting part. He's got a lot more guts inside of him, so we gotta push those out. And this is the cool part. This is where he stores all of his ink, is in this like plastic, it's not plastic, but looks like plastic shell. That's where he keeps all of his ink stored. Squeeze out anything left, boom, perfect. Put them right here. Now we're not done yet. We're gonna cut these guys into rings. So we're gonna start cutting them. This is what you're familiar with, seeing this as calamari. Well, this is how you get those rings right here. Just keep cutting them. You know, I'm going about, I don't know, 3 centimeters, 2 centimeters. Suppose, will you marry me with my calamari?
I think I'd say no.
What would you say no? You wouldn't marry me with my calamari ring?
I'd still marry you with your calamari ring. This one's a little bit prettier though.
Yeah, okay. Hey, are you gonna try this later in the episode?
It smells so good. I'm so excited.
Well, it tastes so good. Guys, if you can't afford a ring, calamari ring. Boom, calamari rings, done, beautiful. Put them in the pot. Let's move on to our next victim, the white prawn or shrimp. This is my trick to make this pasta amazing. You wanna find the shrimps that have the heads on them, okay? It's a weird thing, but Americans do not like to see the heads, but everywhere else in the world, they leave the heads on the shrimp. And why do they do that? Well, the head has all of these oils and juices inside. So you're just gonna pop the tail off, take off the legs, take off the shell, and leave on that head. Do not take off the head, okay? See those oils, the red stuff, that orangish stuff? That's gonna give it that flavor. Now, we're gonna take out the little nasty stuff. I don't really wanna say what this is, but we're just gonna take it out for the people out there. And it's got another little back thing going through here. So I forgot to tell you guys, while we're cleaning out these beautiful things, I forgot to tell you, get a boiling pot of water going, okay? That should be the first thing you do when you start making pasta, because when you're boiling a lot of water, it's gonna take some time, so get that thing going. Got our shrimp nice and clean. I'm gonna put them in here. Let's go wash them. Just give them a quick little rinse. all rinsed off, all nice and washed. I'm gonna clean this up and then we're gonna get cooking. Parsley, fresh parsley. Okay, so before we start cooking our fish, I'm gonna chop up some fresh parsley that we can put in our tomato sauce. Man, this Italian parsley smells amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little handful and we're gonna go put this in our tomato sauce. Stir this right around. We got that parsley in there. I'm gonna take a pinch of salt. I'm also gonna take some chili flakes because I learned this in Calabria. They like the spicy stuff, and I also love the spicy stuff. So to spice up life, we're gonna take some chili flakes, just about a pinch, and let that just cook right down in the sauce. It's time to cook up the calamari. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil, maybe 2 tablespoons, and we're gonna just drop these guys right inside. Boom, you can already smell the calamari cooking, those beauties. And we're gonna let these saute. It's gonna be a saute parte. Woo, mamma mia, these calamari smell amazing. We're gonna throw a little salt on them. Put a little salt, baby. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, that's what happens here on Chef Andy when you don't cook with a fan. So Melissa thought that she was like,
what is happening?
She's doing virtual reality right now. She thought like the house is gonna blow up. Anyways.
Back.
All right, so we got our calamari cooking. We don't want to cook them too much because they're gonna cook in our sauce, and we're just gonna plop them right into the sauce. Look at these beauties. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Next, little olive oil. And it's time to cook our nice little friends. Remember, calamari and these shrimp, they're gonna cook really fast, so keep an eye on them. So the shrimp, when you know that they're done, well, one, they're gonna be browned on each side, but they're gonna shrivel up in a circle, and that's when you're gonna know. So while these shrimp are cooking, we're also gonna add some beautiful mussels. Look at these guys. Look how gorgeous these look. So before we add them, we're gonna clean them off though. Let's go put them in our pot. So I've got this pot on medium and it's ready to go. We're just gonna throw these in and let them cook, but we're gonna add some Pinot Grigio, some white wine. We're gonna throw that in the mix, a little pour, and we're gonna let those mussels cook for 10 minutes. In Italian, we call them cozze. Our shrimps are ready to flip. Look at, they're starting to curl. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but come close. You can see that they're letting off this orange, that orange sauce right there. That's amazing. That's what's giving it all that flavor. Look at that orange. That comes from the head. Okay, shrimp are done. Look at, they're all nice and curled up. Also, we're gonna put them in our sauce so they'll cook a little bit more. Mix these around. Wow, look at this. Look at this pasta. Look at this sauce already. Now let's put in our pasta. So, pinch of salt, throw that in our boiling water. We're gonna take our squid ink pasta and we're gonna throw this in our pot of water. Look at this stuff, is amazing. Look at that. That's just incredible. Doesn't smell different. Doesn't even really taste different. It's more just the aesthetic of eating that black pasta straight from the sea. So let's put that in. Pasta's probably gonna take 6 to 7 minutes. Make sure to check it. We wanna look for al dente. I think the mussels are ready. It has been 10 minutes and you can see that they have opened up, these mussels, okay? So let's put these beautiful mussels inside here. Remember, if there's a mussel that hasn't opened up, you don't wanna eat it, okay? It means it's not good. We'll mix these in. Let's check our pasta. Perfectly al dente. So we'll take our pasta and we're just gonna throw it right into our pan. You really feel like you made a good frutte di mare when you see that black pasta. So you might be wondering, Andy, where can I get that squid ink pasta? Well, a lot of Italian grocery stores will have it. Also, you could ask your local grocery store, say, hey, do you have any squid ink pasta? Okay, we're just gonna mix all this sauce in. Look how beautiful this looks. Now, final touch, we're gonna take some more Italian parsley. We're just gonna hit that on top. This is incredible. This is amazing. We're just gonna plate this. Take your pan. Oh my goodness. Now, you could just serve this individually with the pan on people's plates, or you can put it on one big platter and people can help themselves. This looks so amazing. But last and final touch, save some more parsley just to give it a little green. Oh, I can't wait any longer. Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited. This is my favorite part of the show.
Oh, by the way, we didn't introduce that you were coming on.
No,
But here's
here
Melissa.
I am.
She's gonna taste
Hi,
test
guys.
with us.
When there's a taste test, there's a Melissa.
Have I ever made this for you?
Yeah, we were at the boathouse, looking at the water.
Yeah.
Very romantic.
Super romantic. Well, you can thank my family in Calabria. This is the dream plate. All right, try it.
Try it.
Going in. Wow, look at that. Looks incredible.
Wow. It's like spicy, but not too spicy.
It's got a perfect little
Kick
kick to it.
And even, I think some people might get freaked out with like, oh, it's squid and clams and whatever.
Yeah,
but get over it.
Don't be afraid.
No, don't be afraid. It tastes so delicious.
Wow. Well, there's the frutti di mare, your seafood pasta with the squid ink pasta. That was incredible. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Also, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah,
for the
of
last,
course.
just for the
Last few
for
seconds.
all the hard work you put in. Just thank you.
Tasting.
Appreciate it. Also, what I appreciate is when you subscribe to our channel, join our food movement right here, and turn on your post notifications so you can get updated when we come out with delicious recipes like this, guys.
Which is every day.
Which is every day, so tune in. We'll see you next time in the kitchen.
Ciao, belly.